So hello everyone and welcome back to Halcyon 6. There is also some advices here. Activity available. Okay. Commander, now that we've made contact with a few surviving Federation colonies, we might want to take a look into re-establishing our network of satellite drones to automate resource retrieval. Well, that would be useful, yes, I would like it, for sure. It's interesting that you say it right when I just get back into the game. First, we'll have to research the satellite drones tech and then build a satellite drones control room. After that, we can build and deploy the satellite drones at the individual Federation colony facilities. But yeah, I would love something like that. Do we have... Okay, we have that available now. Maybe because we have taken the fuel plant there is something new, or is that time-based? Huh, no idea. I guess we're going to be doing this then, because this would really be a useful thing to have. Control room would enable Halcyon 6 to materials satellite drones to be deployed at Federation colony facilities to automate resource retrieval delivery. Sure, let's get it then. And then we need to build a place like that, correct? Yeah, it would be here, but it also takes too much energy, so we have to build another power source. Besides, we don't have enough also like materials, but hey, at least we could be building it at some point in the faraway future. Regardless, I also noticed when I was looking back to the last time that there are also upgrades we can make to our ships right here. I didn't look what it exactly does. But requires to construct starships, that's not as important. But these, I think that some of these would be lovely to be upgrading our ships to be better. Definitely. Berserker support. Scrapper upgrade. Improves the disciples' damage plus 10% and evasion plus 5. All existing and new disciples in your fleet, which is like, these are lovely, definitely lovely things to try to be getting. And we have plenty of dark matter to start doing this. Oh, there's the drones then also. Good. Well, that's interesting. There is indeed a lot. Improves the disciples' hull and speed. Acolyte's aim, but we don't have the acolyte. Let's do the supporter for the moment, so more hit points and some more speed. I guess you can come here and do this task. Definitely, you will be starting to do these more at the moment, so then home. Yeah. Then there's the option that either we do more stuff here in the base with everyone, or that we will be sending them out for some other things. We could be also doing some passive repairs from here, considering we still have plenty of this dark matter. 20% per day, so I wouldn't have to be repairing them. That wouldn't be bad. It does only cost 100. I guess we could be doing some of these things for the moment. It's only one day anyway, so not long at all. What can we do in here is the dark matter conversion, yes, or creation. But these do kind of take a long time, so okay, with you it would only take 3 days to create at least a few. What about this thing? 6 days. Reward 75. It just means that you will be doing this task for a certain amount of time. As such, you might consider doing this, but let's just check out the other options around here before that. Okay, nothing in here, it's just the result power, and this is just this room indeed. Good, good. But just wanna be making sure that I go through everything. So okay, officers' quarters are indeed just in there. Station bridge. Equipped with a powerful hypercast receiver, the bridge allows for receiving long-range communication across incredible distances as well as two-way communication across reasonable distances. Yeah, that's the place where we do all of that. Then there's the ship construction bay. No need to be heading there. Alright. Fleet command is just this thing. Yes. And of course we have this. If there's something we would specifically like to do, we could scour for another officer candidate, but it does cost 100 crew. This would just increase our experience, which again isn't a bad option. Surely. It would be nice to get more officers, yes, but is it worth it to do yet? Or is it a little bit too risky to possibly do quite yet? We could be doing this with you, for example, for the moment though. It's 100 materials, so we really will not be having a lot of materials for the moment in time being, but maybe we could do that for the moment quickly enough. And then just go and make some dark materials appear. Sure, just quickly a little bit here at home and then see about other stuff a little bit later on. Yes, we definitely need a lot more materials. Okay, Repair Bay has completed its task. So then we have the passive repairs, the 20%, 20 per day. Which is fine enough. Should be helping a lot nonetheless, so that we don't need to be doing anything more with that. No need to be doing that. I guess what we could be doing with you then otherwise is to go and see if we can clear one more of these explorable rooms. At least check out if that would be possible. Oh, missing required traits. So it is like... It is more difficult, just simply put, to try to do some of these specific places. It's just interesting that exactly you cannot do those places, and this of course we cannot. Not too surprising. Still intriguing that you are missing the required things even. Well, how much oil do we have here? We already have 20, so we could be sending just you alone out. Well, I guess I should then just do this and just then choose you back into this thing and launch you out. Do you have only so little hit points? That is really pretty little. I didn't remember that you were so wounded, but on the other hand, I don't think there should be any dangers right now, so I think it should be fine. Transfer the fuel. Fuel facility. So here, I guess we could do the drones if so be. Would be good. We need to be dealing with this group soon enough. Not necessarily something we really have to do quite yet, but soon enough. At least we have some more fuel, which is fine enough. Let's see if we could be repairing that ship nonetheless a little bit as well during this time without having to be doing more about it. Completed its task. Great. So we have upgraded that one ship at least a little bit. Let's see if we could be upgrading another ship as well. Marksman we are using at the moment. Aim and damage. Speed and evasion. That would be also good because we are getting a little bit more damage than I would like. Then we had the Warden. Improves Warden's damage and speed. And hull and evasion. Let's do this one. Yeah, we have the dark material, so let's just be upgrading our ships a bit more to be a little bit better. So better speed and better evasion, which is going to be very good. So you could be doing this as well. Do you do it any quicker? Estimated time 6 days. I think that it... Yeah, okay, you do take longer time. But I guess that should be fine enough for the moment and time being. Even if you do take a bit longer, you are actually doing that for quite a while still, so... yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Maybe I could do some more dark matter multipliers and alike. Maybe I should actually just do this as well while we're at it. Yeah, just 2 days, so let's just do this as well. Even if it's not something we need that much right away, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just check what is the 23 days left, so that's plenty of time. We'll finish these few things, maybe try to do a little bit more and then be heading out on our way. Yay, 30 materials. I guess we could be continuing the creation, to be honest. A bit longer at the very least when others are doing stuff too. Okay, we have a situation at the repair bay. What are you doing now? Our repair squad is reporting a dark matter efficiency loss somewhere along their pipeline. They have narrowed it down to the drones themselves, perhaps becoming semi-aware and squirreling away the dark matter for themselves. Either way, it's highly problematic and action must be taken. Oh, Steve Gandappa. So either we can ignore the matter, which probably isn't a good idea, or replace the repaired drones, which would probably be a little bit costly, or Steve Gandappa drone specialized, analyzes drone vitals to determine travel patterns. I guess you could do that, specifically when we don't actually have drones yet. Well, you are an engineer, it might be possible to work this out, otherwise we just would have to be replacing, and it sounds a little bit boring choice, so Steve Gandappa, I trust you. Steve Gandappa recreates the pilfering drone's station-wide movement history by analyzing the exhaust buildup residue within their ancient chassis. By carefully studying their movements, Steve Gandappa is able to pinpoint the likely spot for the hidden dark matter cache. Yay, dark matter and a little bit of experience. Good job, Steve Gandappa. I am happy I trusted you. Acknowledge. So it's definitely something that you should be looking who is doing what type of job. Like the full repairs does seem like a logical choice for someone who is in engineering. So definitely this isn't really what Satenten should be doing. Satenten maybe should be here or just creating dark matter. Creating dark matter probably is actually a good idea. Maybe I should get another engineer actually from the crew then and see about starting this up a little bit more. And after that then a tactical guy, new tactical guy. Yay. Well, at least they should be repairing as well as possible pretty much. But yeah, engineering task. Engineers are specifically way better at trying to do these things. 7 days still. 1 day, 5 days. That's a little bit like still so long. Could I do something useful with our engineer here? I don't really know. Doesn't really seem likely that we can do anything really useful with him right away, when he wasn't really able to go and explore this, was he? Well, he can try to go and explore this, probably because it's close by, close enough. So go and try to explore this room around here, right next to Fleet Command, and then after we go too far, then the rooms are going to be more difficult and require other tasks. Commander, Lucas Pyramid has successfully created. Yeah, you can continue creating one more time. Surely. While there's a lot of other things. Oh god, Starbase exploration event. Your exploration team has found something disturbing. Of course they have found something disturbing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be killing leechers. Your exploration team has come across a crystallized, a previously undiscovered amorphous molluscoid with large incisions across its exposed hinder quarters. The incisions suggest the leecher presence in the area. Yeah, we are going to be leaving that alone for the moment at time being, for sure. Well, I guess we can see if you can try to under attack. That area is under attack even. Well, I guess we can try to see if we can try to go into here while we still have time to try to do some of this. Yeah, you are still taking 3 days, so just get these things done one more time, and I think this still should have enough days. Yeah, 19 days left, so we have plenty of time to do this. Just some of these little bit of upgrades and other things. Yep, that's acknowledged. You don't need to be continuing on that though. Okay, Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its tasks, which is also great. Then we can indeed be thinking about at least doing this. But that is something that Satan then will do, and you will just have a look if you can explore that room quickly. Yay, it's been cleared and we actually get some experience and materials, which is also great. Definitely. Alright, then you shall be continuing with that. But then we shall be heading out into... I guess we could be going here first. I don't want you to be on that order, to be honest. I need it, so to speak, for you to be below here. I'm already used to the idea that you're in this order, so you shall be in this order. Well, all the other ships are completely repaired other than you. I guess I can just use a little bit for your repairs. At least you were able to repair yourself a little bit during this time. Yeah, I guess you should be repairing. Transfer the fuel. And then leave, and then you shall be heading here. Yes, send fleet. Yes, you guys will be redirected into that direction. Alright, so Elder Basher, Spike, and a Spike. Alright, well, we could do that, but it seems a little bit silly to do at the very first moment. Let's just do some quicken, I guess, for you. You're not that quick anyways. Hull breach right away. Let's do some inspirement. Then let's have a look. Good timing, yes. Let's just do this inflicts hull breach and vulnerability. Let's do it to one of these spikes just so that we can get rid of one of them quicker. Okay, you have the hull breach. I don't remember if we had anything that would actually be able to use against it, but let's do the adaptive armor right now. At least there are minimally other use as well, and then there's at least reinforced nonetheless. Exploits, crew panic, inflicts. Yeah, let's do this. Vulnerability maybe to this one. Yay, vulnerable. Good. They do a lot of hull breach though. For sure. Exploits vulnerability. This would be to all enemies, but there's not such a thing to all enemies anyway, so let's just do the bullseye for now. But yeah, you do have more hit points now, which I am happy with. Surely. Let's do the inflict crew panic. Nice. Exploits crew panic, so that is a pretty solid choice in this moment. Alright, then let's just go ahead and do some spin maneuvers, maybe. Oh, these do both like exploit the weapon disruption, so we could consider trying to do that first before doing such a movement. Okay. Weapon disruption, single enemy, sure, this one. Good. That was good. Just do some repair drones for the moment, that's fine enough. Ow. So fine enough. Let's do the spin maneuver now when there's at least one who it can be critically even doing and affecting, and you can do also all enemies now when there's some that are so low health already. Heal, so we don't have to be worrying about it that much later on. Like, I would like to go and kill it, but there's the fact that I would really like to be getting some more healing before we go and head forward to the other areas, for sure. So just do some more healing and then we'll kill it off. Yep, bullseye. Now at least we are almost... didn't die yet. Should be able to die now though. Good. Then this place is at least taken care of, so we don't have to be worrying about that. Some materials and a lot more of dark matter. Maximum capacity and current resource is 0. That is sort of surprising that it has 0. Maybe it doesn't cater it while it's like that. It's being bombarded. Let's just go and pick this up just so it's done. Okay, good. Leave the facility. Let's do a quick save here nonetheless, even though I don't really exactly know if it's needed, but just override it. Return to game. Then there is indeed the choice that would I go and kill this, but I really was thinking and feeling that we really would need to be taking care of some of these portals. There's too many portals right now, like 2 already, which is way too much, so maybe I should try to be going and fighting against these guys, and that's why I wanted to at least be in as good of a health as possible. It does take a while to get there. At least we should be able to get even to one more upgrade done for the one ship marksman it was. So let's try this out. This is not necessarily going to work out because there's even a mastermind, but as such we should be possible to try to flee as well then, if that's the case. But I would really hope we would be able to do this. We at least have some good abilities, some good healing as well. So I guess it's something that would have to be seen, and it's just a question which one I should be dealing with first and all that, and I cannot say. Okay, good. Hangar Terran 1 has completed the task, which is indeed great. This would actually be for tactical, and some of this would be for the engineer specifically. Oh, it's just completely up to what type of a ship we're talking about. This is for science. Damage and evasion. We could be going and just try to do this right away, then when we have a science officer who can try to be doing it. Maybe 10 shard training. We might be able to even get that before we would be arriving into any more battles. Maybe. Which place are you even going? Somewhere into there. Well, let's at least see how this would be going. The Chruul appear to be keeping this portal open. If defeated, the portal would likely collapse upon itself. Likely. Oh well, this is going to be tough though, I'm sure. Let's give the quicken to our marksman. It should be able to do nice enough amount of damage. We should take care of these two probably before worrying about this too much. Yeah, let's go just into the fray first with the inspired. I think that's not going to be a bad idea. So let's just have a look into this. Resistance is against weapon systems and weapon disruption. Vulnerabilities, whole and full breached. Alright, we should really be concentrating into that. Hull breaches are very good against these guys at the very least, so let's just try to get rid of this one first. Hopefully it will work out, and hopefully you will not get killed, any of you. Hopefully. I do like it that you are so quick. Unfortunately, they do resist the weapon disruptions, but let's see if we could do it. Ooh, nice critical hit even. That was beautiful. Let's do the harpoon nonetheless. Good. It's already very low health overall. I think you should do the adaptive armor, especially when this marksman was already hit as well, or in his marksmanship, and it does give us a little bit of a resistances. So, hull breach and vulnerable. Bullseye, definitely. Great, it's very close to being gone nonetheless. It did some healing, I think, if I saw correctly though, which is a shame, but let's see if we can do the crew panic to it as well. Okay, great. That is lovely. Maybe I should try to see if I can disrupt some other weapons for the moment though, once at the very least. No, didn't manage to do that, but at least you can exploit the crew panic now, which is great. Nice. It should be almost down, or it is almost down. So, which one does the most damage? This one, pretty much. Incinerator beam. Great, we have one gone, so that is a good thing nonetheless, surely. Okay, let's do this again and see if we can make that actually stick to one of them. No, not yet at the very least. You could give the repair drones already. It's not a bad idea. I'm about to go onto a tier. Inflicts crew panic, let's do that. Would be nice to get some minus 100 to evasion. That is really nice as like ability for sure. Let's then try to do this again as well. It seems like it's fighting, like doing that back as a response. Let's see if the adaptive armor would be able to help nicely enough. Well, it's definitely good that we did something for this one. Let's just heal it more. Our marksman, I would really hope we don't have to be losing this one. Let's see if we can do the inspire again. That should be good nonetheless. Let's quicken this ship this time around because it at least has more hit points as well, rather than the marksman. It was a good beginning for us though in engineering hell. I hope you are able to unleash some engineering hells. We could have also used the crew panic though to our advantage. Didn't notice to do it now. Hull breach, unfortunately in a sense it's the hull breach and not the other one, but a weapon disruption maybe. Ooh, it actually sticked, so that it is weapon disruptor, which should be great. Yeah. Okay, just this one. Good shot, good shot. Hull breached. So let's see if we can do, I guess this one is fine enough. Ah, resisted. Well, 1 hit points, it's almost gone. Try to do the triple shot to all, so that there's a little bit more use than there would be otherwise. Crew panic. But yeah, this is going well. I'm glad. We are doing pretty well. Nice. Nice hit. Crew panic again. Why not? And then let's see about the weapon disruptions. Lovely. And you can do this again. Abuse the Chruul panique. Lovely. Even if it wasn't that much damage. Just do the adaptive armor. Let's see. Because this should be recharging for each time. Minus 10 to resist. Why is it unfortunate that you resist a little bit? Bullseye. Chruul panic. We could have used this. I suddenly then just noticed, yeah, we could have used that, but on the other hand, this is good too. Could have gone better. Well, let's just go. Let's see about killing this ship. Okay, lovely. We managed to do it easily. But still a little bit like, sometimes worried that, will it be good? Will it be good? Will it be bad? Commander, it seems that the portal at our fleet's location dissipated as soon as we destroyed the Chruul contingent in coordinate. There won't be any more Chruul coming from this sector, which is nice. Oh, there we can see that we are now getting a little bit extra dark matter as a reward, which is fine enough. It's quite fine enough. Then we could consider if we would wanna be even going and just trying to deal with the other one here too. It's basically just the same type of a one as the other one was. And of course these are heading somewhere around here, hopefully to materials. Because we definitely could use some more materials. Let's at least head here in the meantime to get the crew again. Alright, great, it's done over there. Now we have some materials as well, but not that much that I necessarily want to do those things as well yet. Let's just start scarring officer candidates for the moment. Oh, you missing required trait. You are not high enough of a level, which is unfortunate. Well, then we cannot really help that. At least you should be able to go and do some... yeah, you cannot do this, but you can do this, which will nonetheless be rewarding you with some experience, and dark matter isn't going to be a bad choice for sure. But alright, let's go and get these few more crew members from that colony, and then I guess we should be considering trying to also get rid of those. At least that was a good start. We got one of them already. I guess they're going all the way into that colony. Alright, let's just transfer that 27 crew and leave the system for the moment and time being.